and welcome back to episode 20 of TamsCraftyKnits. Again, I'm filming on my iPhone, so this will probably be a little bit shorter of an episode. Also, I don't have as much to share with you. I have some spinning. You can see my spinning wheel behind me there. I did replace the springs and the nylon brake band, and that seems to have helped a little bit. Also, I think the whole coordination thing is starting to click as far as treadling and the amount of fibre. I'm going to show you a bit of spinning. It's not the best. Keep in mind, I've only had my spinning wheel a week today. So, yeah. I also have a maintenance kit coming for it from Ashford. It should be here Monday, I hope, and that has the oil and all the spare parts and all that kind of thing in it. So I might actually just show you my spinning wheel since I'm sitting here. If you guys can kind of see, it is an Ashford traditional single drive. I picked this up off eBay actually. She claimed that it had never been used. I don't know about that. I did, as I said, replace the springs and the nylon brake band, and it seems to be working a bit better. It did come with the bobbins. One of them I don't think I'm going to be able to use. It's like it's been knocked or dropped or something, and this bit here, it's kind of collapsed. It's got a big dent in it and the chunks come out of it. So I've got 3 bobbins, which I think will be fine. Obviously this is what I've I actually spun this up yesterday, and I'll show you close up in a minute. But I'm so glad that I purchased it. Originally, I think, as I said, I was going to get a Ashford Kiwi too, because I had some experience using that before. I think I had tried on one of these before at the same time that I used the Kiwi 2, and didn't really like the feel of it. But now that I'm starting to get the coordination going with treadling and the amount of fibre that I let go through, I'm starting to get it. Keep in mind, I'm still new, I'm still learning. I'm actually going to, I've got some more of this particular fibre, and I'm just going to spin the same amount that's on here and then just ply them together so it's like a mini skein. So as you can see, there's big bits, little bits, and a bit of in between. It's not perfect. I'm still learning. It's going to be a process of trial and error, but I'm glad that it's kind of finally clicked. And I think the whole changing out the springs was a good idea because well, I've added a spring to it. There was only one spring, but I've actually added another one through here. So it now has 2 springs on it. So I'm happy with my spinning at the moment. It could be better. As I said, I'm only learning, but you know what? It's going onto the bobbin, and I'm actually able to spin something. So I'm happy about that. The actual fibre that I'm using is from Luxury Overdose. They're actually a local Etsy seller. They sell quite a number of Ashford products. Excuse me. I don't think they sell the fibre and stuff on Etsy. I don't know why. They probably should, but anyway. And I picked this up at a local market, which is where I actually had a go of spinning on the Kiwi too. So this is how much I have left. It took me a lot of playing around with fibre to actually get to this point. I just felt like I was wasting fibre, and I was just getting frustrated with it, and it just wasn't working. So I kind of put it away for a few days and picked it back up again. But this is a 21 marker on merino. It's so nice to spin up. So I'll be hopefully spinning the rest of that today, and then I'll apply it together. It didn't come with a Lazy Kate, so I am going to have to purchase one from Ashford. And I also want to get a Nitty Noddy as well. There was actually, I joined up on Nicole's recommendation, the Australian Spinners and Weavers group. They post advice in there, and you can buy and sell stuff in there as well. And someone posted, and there was this beautiful braid of fibre, and it's disappeared. I'm thinking someone snatched it up. Don't blame them. It was really pretty. It was 500 grams of this deep wine red colour. It was so pretty. And I was like, nah, I don't need any more fibre. And then I went back later, I'm like, I really should have just bought it, because it was like 500 grams. But anyway. And yeah, there was a Nitty Noddy in there for sale, and I think it was $22, which included shipping, which was pretty good. So yeah, I don't know. Speaking of fibre, I'll just show you the other fibre. I saw this on the Cat and Sparrow Fibres Etsy shop. It is 100 grams. It's obviously hand dyed. It's called Roses Are Red. I don't know how to pronounce this sheep brand, so I'm not even going to try, but that's it there. It's a French breed of merino. And I couldn't resist this colour. I almost bought both, and I thought, no, don't be greedy. Let someone else have one. And I used one of the codes for like the Black Friday sale. So this is it. It's fairly true to colour. Maybe a tiny bit washed out, but it feels really soft. And so this I'm definitely saving until I get my spinning like down pat. But yes, it's very pretty, and I would definitely buy more fibre from them. And because they're based in Melbourne, it gets to me really, really quickly. So that. So I'll show you what I've been working on. This is really the only project that I've been working on. I think I mentioned, or no, I don't think I'd cast it on yet. It is a free pattern. It is by a fellow podcaster. This is the Tricolour Shawl by Betsy Quillen, who has the Quill Pen and Quibs podcast. It's a very beginner friendly pattern. If you can do basic decreases, increases, actually there's no decrease, actually yes there is decreases and increases, but that's what it actually looks like. And I am almost halfway through the pattern. Not quite, almost. I love this thing. Needle keeper. Love it. Whoa! Oh, I so thought that was going to fall off then. Did you all have a heart attack? Because I almost did. So, this is what it looks like so far. I have this little progress keeper from Nicole on here. Just, I mean, I know which side's the right and wrong side, but I knit this while I'm watching TV shows, so sometimes I can tend to lose track of which side I'm doing. Two of these colours, the green and the orange, are my own hand-dyed sock yarn, and the purple is actually the Emily colourway from the Gilmore Girls collection from Flock and Needle. And I think once I finish this, I will probably still have some of the Emily left. So I think what I'm going to do is make a Gilmore Girls version of this shawl, because I have more of the Gilmore Girls collection from Flock and Needle, and it's kind of been in my stash for a while and I haven't really worked out what to do with it. Still have a mastered sock knitting, so that's not going to happen for a little bit. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to use it. And so I kind of dug through my stash and picked out these colours. So that's what the Emily looks like. That's pretty true to colour. Of course, purple, one of my favourite colours. And then these two, I believe these are both Bendigo Wool Mills sock yarn that I dyed up, and I love the bright colours, and they just all kind of work together. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that's going. And all up you need 600 yards of fingering weight yarn. I suppose you could use a DK as well. You just need to adjust your needle size. I'm using the pattern calls for a 3.5. I don't have a 3.5, so I'm actually using, where is it? Yeah, I'm actually, no. Hang on a minute. Am I using the right needle size? Is that a 3? No, it's a 4. So I can never remember what they are. I'm using a 3.5 mil needle, which I think is one size up than what Betsy recommends in her pattern. And if you're not subscribed to her YouTube channel, her podcast, then go and check it out. And she has a number of different designs as well that I would recommend you check out. So yeah, I'm really happy with this. I mean, you could go so many different ways with it. If you're just getting into learning to knit, it'll be a good pattern to use. So I'll probably have this finished this week, I would say. But yeah, it's a really good, just easy knit. And if you have, you know, favorite colors or favorite yarn, or you've had some fingering weight yarn in your stash that you're not quite sure what to do with, then check it out. So I just had to stop and start recording again. So I've been in the dye pots again. I actually use the salt and pepper shakers. These are obviously have the tops on them because I used them yesterday and I've been rinsed out and letting them dry. I need to get a few more though, because if you want to use more than 2 colours, or you want to if you want to dye quite a few skeins, you need a few more, because the colour, some of the powder obviously sticks to the glass on the inside. But I dyed up these 2 speckled yarns yesterday. This is pink and a blue. This is a DK merino. The other one, and I just kind of put the put the teal in the same shaker as what the blue was. Just they're in the same sort of colour family, so this may have a bit of blue in it too. But this is pink and teal, and this is a merino silk. So I'm really happy with how those come out. I think I will stick those in the shop. Not sure when yet. I think I'll kind of dye up a few more things and then have a bit of an update. And yeah, kind of experiment with a few more different colour combinations. I have an idea for kind of next year as well, so I kind of want to test that out and see how it goes. And I want to get a few more colours with dyes as well, because I have ideas for things. And I mean, I have about 6 or 7 colours, but they're kind of all pinks and red and yellow and a bit of grey. So I need to kind of get some more like neutral tones, like browns and that kind of thing. Maybe some more greens. But yeah, that's what I've been doing in the dye pots. It's getting kind of warm here today, but we're supposed to be getting rain later, so I don't know if I will play in the dye pots today. I might just focus on my spinning and getting my shawl done. So yeah, I haven't really felt like working on the crocheted blanket for the order. I just haven't felt like working on it. I know I need to. I mean, as I said before, the person that I'm making it for, she's like, don't stress, you know, there's no rush, get it done, we can get it done. But I do have a little bit more time now because all of my school assignments are done, they are handed in. The only ones that I have to do now are for placement, which I'm doing now. I'm doing it at my work. And so it's kind of nice to come home from there and I don't have other assignments to do. Like, I have my placement assignments, but they all get done at work, so I don't have to do anything at home or anything like that. So that's actually been nice. I've had a bit more time to kind of do some crafting and that kind of thing. So yeah, I still have quite a few things, excuse me, in my Etsy shop. If there's any kind of colours that you're looking for or ideas that you think would be cool, please feel free to let me know. And if you do purchase an item, please leave your feedback on my Etsy shop. I actually sent my first package overseas the other day, so thank you, Cheryl, for purchasing one of my bags. I really appreciate it, and hopefully it should be to you this week. They said it took take about 8 days to get from Australia to the UK. And I have double checked all of my shipping prices for international shipping as well, so they are correct as of now, unless Australia Post mess around with, you know, shipping prices again, which who knows. But yeah, I'm really enjoying dyeing yarn. So yes, I hope to have a new camera soon, and I'll be able to film podcasts that are a bit longer. And now that I have a little bit more time, hopefully I'll have a little bit more to share on my podcast. So, and yeah, my half of the money I got from the camera went towards obviously purchasing the spinning wheel, and I had to purchase like a few other little bits and pieces for that. And then the other half went to my car registration. Sometimes you've got to be an adult. It sucks, but you do. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave your comments and suggestions down below. I will put up show notes for this episode in the group. I am in the final stages of working out the Amber O'Brien cowl that's going to be started in January. I'm also going to be part of like an Australian podcaster's cowl as well, so we're kind of going to be having 2 cowls going on in the group, which will be fun, and it'll be interesting. I think I'm going to do like a little kit as like a prize. We might have a couple of prizes, one for like finished objects and one for like chatter. So, and I'm going to be donating some bags to other podcast giveaway prizes. So yeah, anyway, I've blabbed on long enough. I'm going to end the podcast here. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I'm on Snapchat, and I think that's about it. Yeah. As TamsCraftyKnits. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.